Welcome back to another episode of our Simply Vampiric Legacy Challenge. Okay, I have a few updates. I actually finished Eve's aspirations and all her goals off stream because it was her charisma and mischief, and those two are so repetitive, and it just felt weird having her stare at a mirror and try to work on her charisma. I know that there's books and other things that she could have done, but I just feel like her charisma should have been maxed out. Her mischief as well. I mean, she unalived a bunch of Sims. I feel like she should have been done with that already, you know? So we're officially done with her generation, but we aren't leaving her house yet. So as you guys know, I do enjoy playing in multiple households in one save file, and I accidentally left aging on without realizing it, so the twins aged up into teenagers and I didn't even realize it. I did their makeovers off stream and I'm actually really happy with how they turned out. I'm excited to show you guys the twins. Oh, also I did change my reshade because my other reshade was broken, so I had to completely change it. And also a bunch of the things in the household are broken, so I had to move some things around because I deleted all of my house or build CC because it was just getting too much to manage, and I was like, I'm just gonna clear out all my build CC. I'm like rediscovering my love for decorating. Sometimes when you have too many choices, it can be overwhelming. This is what the house looks like now. It doesn't look too different, maybe. I don't know. It's been so long that I forget what it looks like. I know I had this like cute little setup here for Violeta, and now it's all gone. I'm kind of thinking in the next episode we'll move out, but for now I want to head into cast so you guys can look at the twins. Anyways, this is Violeta, and as you guys know, she is the vegetarian sim. I wanted to go for like whimsy goth vibes, so I think she turned out really cute. Okay, let me show you guys her sister. Wisteria is her sister, which we have determined is kind of like the evil sister. I couldn't think of an aspiration for her, but I know that she has this like jealousy with Violeta because their mom basically picked Violeta to be the next leader of the coven, and Wisteria just always wanted to be the leader, and she's the one who takes it a little bit more seriously. She's just like, why would you want Violeta to be the next leader when I can be the leader? I wanted to give her something similar, so I gave her the leader of the pack, but we can always change it to something else. So maybe she has her own little coven because she's like, well, if I'm not gonna be a leader of my own coven, then maybe I'll be the leader of a different coven. But yeah, I decided to give her almost like a little bit more of a preppy vibe. I feel like she would be a little bit more preppy. She looks angry all the time. Ever since she was born, she was always angry. She got them Vlad eyebrows, you know? She definitely inherited that. I love how Violeta turned out. She's so cute. Violeta is going through a phase. She's feeling very rebellious and will seek to challenge parental authority. Please, we just got in the game, Violeta. Chill out. Let's look at the calendar. We're in winter. I know some time has passed because I've been playing in the save file, so we're back in winter. It was almost spring last time we were in the save file, and I messed it up for myself because Violeta has to work on her fishing skill and her gardening skill. I don't know what she's wearing. Please change your outfit. Oh, and Scarlet came back. Do you guys remember our maid? She came back. I am so happy, except she's not wearing her usual uniform. And I don't know why all my Sims are wearing these freaking bags on their head. Look, they're all wearing the hats. It's so annoying. No wearing bags, please. Thank you. Also, Violeta still wants to become friends with Alexander, but Alexander doesn't really like vampires. I don't think he knows that Violeta and Wisteria are vampires, but I know for a fact he doesn't like Vlad. Let's have Violeta come over here and try to tend to the plasma fruit trees. I wonder what Wisteria got from the mail. We got a tombstone. Yay! We're gonna put this. Oh, actually, this is someone that Wisteria, I think, drank their plasma from, and that's why she had that in there. Maybe. I don't know. Why is Vlad yelling at Eve? See, this is why he's gonna be with all those tombstones soon. Violeta is flourishing as much as her crop of germinating plant friends. Is this budding emotion a sign that she likes gardening? Yes! She does like gardening. Okay, so she harvested everything. I don't think we need to take care of them. I wonder if we can plant more trees outside. Not really much space though. We do have some seeds that her mom gave her, so I'm gonna open that. We have some wolfsbane, valerian root, and mandrake. I think that's a root. Yeah, it's a root. I don't know if she knows how to make plasma packs just yet. I think she's just been surviving off of plasma fruit. Oh my gosh, now I remember what happened. So I was testing out a mod and I use Wisteria to test out this mod, and she drank plasma from 𝐨𝐩𝐞𝐧. She's one of the townies from Strangerville. Anyways, 𝐨𝐩𝐞𝐧 was infected and I didn't realize until Wisteria started doing this. Look at how freaking creepy this is. Look at her teeth. I want to cry. Look at her. Look at her running around. And I have no idea how to cure her, but it's honestly kind of funny. Like, how does this happen? As if things weren't wild enough. Oh my gosh, and she's using her phone. Please. Okay, you know what would be really scary? If Wisteria starts hanging out in the sun because of the mother plant and she ends up dying. Is Violeta taking a selfie? Please look at this girly. It's still pretty early. I think we still have time to go fishing if the pond isn't completely frozen over. Actually, never mind. I don't want to risk it. But also, girly, please go inside so you don't get all crispy. Let's have her be mean to Scarlet. Insult fang size. Yeah, that sounds like something Wisteria would do. Wisteria is so mean. Make an enemy, please. She wants to become enemies with Lily. I know Lily is a werewolf. I think she's also cousins with Caleb and Lilith. At least that's what I read. One thing that the girlies need to do is they need to work on their vampire lore skill, but I don't know where their books are, so I guess we're gonna have to buy a new one. Where did all our books go? They just disappeared. Yeah, I guess they both need new books. So we'll have them both read since it is daytime. They can't really go outside anyways. Ooh, and they need to do some dark meditation soon. They can also redeem some vampire points. Let me look at their rules because I'm already forgetting. I love how I forget my own challenges rules. They need to get the tamed thirst power. The weakness is sloppy drinker and guilty drinker. Tamed thirst is over here, so I need to follow this little timeline thing. Can I not unlock this yet? I need to take one weakness. Okay, we're gonna do the guilty drinker. I still don't know how the PowerPoints work. Our little girly is studying. Let's see what Wisteria is doing. She's probably studying too because she's more like studious, you know? Oh, look at her. She's so cute. So before the end of this stream, I do want to send Vlad into an eternal sleep because I think it's time. And I think the way that we're going to do it is we're going to have Eve duel Vlad, and there's a possibility that Eve might fail. So it could actually be the end of Eve. There's that slight chance that she might lose. We're gonna have Eve blame Vlad's death on a few recent vampire killings. It's suspected that spellcasters are actually starting to hunt vampires again. What Eve and the rest of the vampires don't know is that there has been a surge in vampire slayers that are also human. So it's not just spellcasters that have been trying to erase vampires from existence. It's also humans now. And I think Eve is going to take that opportunity to, you know, say bye-bye to Vlad. We need to have the girlies do some dark meditation. Does being infected raised her vampire energy. I feel like she's gonna end up being like way stronger than Violeta. But we're gonna give her, let's see, I want her to have vampiric charm, so we're gonna give her that. The occult student, for a weakness, I guess I will give her uncontrollable hissing. I feel like Vlad has this. We're gonna give it to her too. I'm sorry, bestie. Oh, they're having a good time together. Cuties. Oh my gosh, girlie, are you okay? She's like freezing. It is winter. Maybe she can come down here and warm herself up. I was hoping to see if we could do dark meditation back to back, but we cannot. So we will continue reading. Where's her book? Did she already lose her book? Are you kidding me? Oh no, it's over here. Okay, let's have her read and rank up her vampire lore. Eve is super thirsty, but unfortunately we don't have anyone to drink from right now. Oh goodness me, she's starting again. As long as we get a painting of Vlad today, then I am happy, because regardless of what happens today, Vlad is gone. Okay, and we'll also paint, oh, I was gonna say we'll paint Wisteria, but she's off doing her own thing. Can't paint her right now. No, not her making this goofy face. Please. Oh, and now she's looking away. Please, Violeta, please, please, just like stand there. Okay, you know what? This is fine. Not the best painting, but that's the best that we're gonna do today. And you can do some dark meditation, Violeta. You need to. Freezing to death, ma'am. You've got to be joking. You've got to be joking. If she dies, we can't bring her back to life. It's literally in the rules. What did I tell you? One of these days she's gonna die. That day might be today. I hate this so much. She's not running fast enough. She's like, oh, okay, I'm fine now. I feel like this painting of Violeta smiling fits her personality. Oh my gosh, not the spiders. Okay, one last painting. We have to get one of Wisteria, and then we have all the paintings of everyone in the house. Okay, let's have Vlad go downstairs and hibernate. And then once Eve's done, I'll have her hibernate too. She is getting pretty hungry, but it's so early in the day. We can't have her go out to hunt just yet. Okay, Eve is done with the painting of Wisteria. Where should we put this? I'll leave it right there for now. You know what? I'm gonna put this painting in Eve's inventory, and maybe we can find a place for it downstairs. I think that looks beautiful. But Vlad's right here. Look at them. They're so cute. Wisteria can do some dark meditation maybe. You can do an alluring visage. Stop. I feel like Wisteria is like a mix between her mom and her dad. Like she gets traits from both of them. And then there's Violeta, who doesn't get traits from either of them. She's just like in her own little world, you know? Okay, why don't we have Wisteria go sleep, and then we'll also have... Actually, Violeta needs to take a shower because she's stinky. Oh, and we need to feed Waffle. I almost forgot. And then we'll have Violeta hibernate as well. Oh, and Violeta's feeling lonely. That's so sad. I'm feeling very unsatisfied in our relationship. If you are mean to me while I feel this way, I may have to divorce you. Wait, are they fighting? Oh my gosh, where's Vlad? Okay, the girlies are asleep. This would be the perfect time for Vlad and Eve to fight. Argue about vampire politics. Some Sims just can't seem to get along, with each new conversation and interaction having the potential to turn unpleasant. It's certainly looking that way between Eve and Vlad. Family members with a difficult family dynamic will be mean to each other more often, can easily become bitter with each other, and intentionally neglect social calls. Okay, yeah, they definitely have a difficult dynamic. Let's see, what are her stats? She is a Grand Master Vampire. She's maxed out her emotions. Her strength is like, it's okay. Oh, but she is stronger than Vlad. I did not know this. Vlad has a lot of weaknesses. We're gonna have them duel. We'll see who wins. Oh, I'm so scared. Are they going outside to duel? Not Waffles running away. They have a roof over their head, so I feel like they should be fine. Vlad is sad because Waffles ran away. Please. Vlad is still going out there with his umbrella, please. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. The girls are fighting. Vlad is standing there with his umbrella. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Wait. Wait. No. He tricked her. He tricked her into going into the sun. He tricked her. He outsmarted her. Are you serious? I'm actually shaking. He outsmarted her, besties. He wasn't stronger than her, but he was smarter than her. And that's why he's been the coven leader all these years. What am I gonna do? Okay, I can't bring her back to life. She's done. She's dead. So she has to become a free roaming ghost. This was not in my plans. I did not think Vlad would outsmart her like that. I'm from the Business Bureau, here to inform you that Eve Stroud is no longer with us, but designated that their business, Stroud Cathedral Museum, worth 250 simoleons, was to be transferred to you, Wisteria Valencia. Would you like to accept this business and become a small business owner? This would actually be kind of cute if she kept on running the business, but I don't know if she would want to. I think it's interesting that she left the business to Wisteria. Maybe she left it to her because she knows that Violeta will be good, since Violeta is going to be the new gen. Eve Stroud has officially transferred her small business, Stroud Cathedral Museum, to Wisteria Valencia. Violeta has no idea anything just happened. She's still asleep. She doesn't even know her pet is missing. And of course, Waffles would run away. Not the widower. Few things are sadder than when spouses are separated by death. Please, Vlad, spare me the tears. They can't even go and get the gravestone because it's too light outside. Maybe we'll have Eve as an urn inside the house because, I mean, she was burned to a crisp. So I feel like she's just ashes now. Oh my gosh, this is so sad. Oh my gosh, not the bats attacking Violeta, please. That is so rude. Okay, let's have Violeta come and get the urn. Oh, snackies. I think at this point Wisteria does not care and she's gonna do a deep drink. She's sad. She needs plasma. Snackies time. Hopefully she doesn't get caught. She's literally doing it in the middle of the street. Oh no. There's a little bald kid coming. Freaking Caillou over here. Oh no. You're gonna get caught, bestie. Okay, she's done. Run away from the crime scene. You too, Violeta. Run away. So maybe we'll put the urn over here. Wait, hold on. Let me go into build mode. There we go. Ooh, we can pick an urn. I think that one is the best one. Maybe we can mourn Eve. Okay, we're gonna actually end today's stream here. I'm so sad, but this also means that next Sims stream, we're gonna be able to start, like, officially start the second gen, because that's kind of the last thing I wanted to do was duel Vlad and, you know, officially take over the coven, but it didn't work out that way. So now I don't know what to do. Like, I had all these plans for Eve and now we're stuck with Vlad, and I feel like Violeta doesn't get along with Vlad, so maybe that's why she ends up moving out. What a plot twist.